Hi everybody and welcome back to Whiskey Pilgrim, and yeah, to the Hand of Doom, part 11, I think. Yeah, part 11, yeah. So, an album I want to highlight, a group I have recently been listening to. Well, when this video is released, it's been quite some time when I have been listening to them. Is this one? Let's see here. The 1914 is the group's name, and this is The Blind Following the Blind. So, the blind leading the blind. Sorry, that's what it is. I think they are Ukrainian, something like a post metal, post modern metal. Yeah, these are fucking great. This album is so fucking good. Seriously, the best song on this album so far, I think, is the 100 Days Offensive. It is very inspired by the First World War, I think you could say. So. Highly recommend you if you want to listen to something very interesting. It's a the theme is always war and the trauma and the things that happens with it. So yeah, and now, people, we're gonna get into the whiskey. So let's see what the Hell of Doom can choose today. Let's see here. I know now that I'm not supposed to like this. So let's see. Ooh, interesting. So this review will be my first ever, and also my first ever, I think, whiskey from this country. So this will be a J.P. Weiser's Dissertation, I think it's called. So I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. J.P. Weiser's Dissertation. It's a 46% ABV. I have no idea else about it, and that's how it's going to be with this channel, you know. And also, just to point out, if I review this will not be just a review on the sample I got. It won't be a review on the whole bottle, so no. I won't give a fair assessment on the bottle, or the content of the bottle more than this one. So yeah, let's get to it. And this little Aaron has given me this one, very interesting. So my first ever real, Canadian whiskey. I have only tried, I think, what's it called, Whistle Pig. I think they're Canadian, but I could be wrong. I know they source their whiskies from certain places, so they don't make their own. So yeah. Also to keep in consideration, the only other so-called Canadian whiskey I ever tried is actually liquor. That was the Black Velvet Toasted Caramel. I bought quite a few of them one time because I thought it was really good, because it's just sweet and sweet as fuck. It was basically just candy in shot form. After one bottle, I was pretty much just like, yeah, it wasn't that good. But I bought 6 bottles of it, so I actually had to give some away, and I actually sold some of them, because I knew some people actually did like them. So, and I haven't tried them since then, so that's like the closest thing I think I've been to Canadian whiskey. Canadian whiskey here in Sweden is really not... we don't have a huge selection of it. It's usually the classic one, Crown Royal, Black Velvet, Lord Calvert, and so on. Sorry for mispronunciation. And the Canadian Club. So they have J.P. Weiser now, the 10-year-old. Well, I never really bought it. So that's how it is. So let's see here. Sorry. That's what it is. Sorry. Kind of been a long review just because of this one. So I have no idea if this is a malt or rye or a blended one, actually. So could be very interesting. So a little bit more. So there we go. The J.P. Weiser's Dissertation or Dissertation or whatever. Yeah. Interesting. Put it there. And obviously you're gonna love the rainbow colors. We all like the rainbow. So what could you call it? The color is where I like apple juice. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's see. Smells, since I don't know if this is rye or a mix between it, because I know there's a lot of rye whiskies in Canada. I know, like the Lot 40, that's quite popular, especially the cask strength one. Wow, that was really nice. I would presume this is a single malt, or at least a malt, and then if it's blended, I cannot not tell really yet, but smells really nice. It's actually really nice notes to it. Very Honey, eucalyptus. Yeah, a lot of honey. Eucalyptus, lemon, I would say, maybe like lemon curd. Wow. There's also some, wow, like orange marmalade or apricot, maybe. I would presume this is some kind of maybe bourbon cask has been used to this one. There's a little bit called vanilla to it as well. Very creamy and buttery. I also do this whole pastry or the cookie dough, I would say. There's a little bit of put this one there, or no, there we go. Also some I would like to say milk chocolate a little bit. Really nice nose, so yeah, could be interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to get my hands on a whiskey like this because of the we don't really, it's most focused on, you know, Scotch whiskey on Systembolaget, so when it comes to whiskey and Swedish whiskey as well. So but the nose is really good on this one. Really nice. It has a little bit of, I would say, similarity to the Aran 10, the Aran 10 that I reviewed here. It's very herbal, you know. So yeah. The AB was 46%, I think, or 46.1% maybe, or 4%. But it's GP Weiser. I would say it like this. It's a little bit on the palate. It's not as much, you know, if you compare it to the nose is really good. This one is a little bit more, I feel watered down, if I should be honest. But still got like there is lemon, very sour, a little bit bitter, I would say, with some apricot. There's some vanilla in the background again. And there's a bitter maybe oakiness to it, I would say, as well. Yeah, definitely the oak is more present now. A little bit shame actually. The nose is really good on this one. The nose is really good on this one. A barley, I would say, or oatmeal cookie or something like that. But you know, there's not much more than a little bit bitterness in the finish. Bitter and citrus in the finish, I would say. Let's take one more. Yeah. There's a lot of bitterness to it, I would say. There's nothing wrong with that. Bitter and dry. A little bit sweetness, more bitter and dry. Yeah. Would I buy this one? I don't think I would buy this one. I do have to say it has a really good nose to it. Since I don't really know, I think there's something like maybe bourbon cask. I think it's been used on this one. I have no idea. I will look it up later on. But I don't know how old this one is. If I would guess 10 maybe, 10 years. I could be wrong, maybe 10 to 15 years. Could be maybe older stuff in this. Maybe this is some like a mix between different malts they have. Maybe bourbon, maybe some like American oak or white oak maybe. I'm not really sure. Toasted, I don't know. Actually a little bit maybe like fudge or caramel in it. But yeah. No, I would not personally not buy this one. I'm very thankful for Luna Aaron who gave me this to try it, you know, because, yeah, instead, Canadian whiskey is not something I would buy, because I have no experience with it. I don't know anyone who drinks Canadian whiskey. I know there are a lot of YouTubers from Canada who do some really interesting reviews and great reviews on Canadian whiskey, but yeah. But, you know, since the availability of what I have as access in my country is so limited, basically, to the most standard things, and that's how it is, then it becomes a little bit, yeah, there are other things I want to buy, but I'm very thankful to try this one. I think you should definitely try this one. I mean, if you have tried any other Canadian whiskies, please write in the comment section below. If there's some Canadian whiskies you would really think I should try or look out for, please write in the comment section below, and I will see you next time. So take care, everyone. Bye.